Hello everyone, and welcome. And this will be a general weekly reading for the sign of Libra for the week of October 9th through the 15th of 2023. And I would like to give a very special thank you to all of you who have been subscribing to my channel and helping it grow, giving the videos that you enjoyed and watched a thumbs up, getting them recognized as well, and for the many beautiful comments. Thank you. All right. Oh, very nice. 10 of Pentacles. So wealth, finances, security, happy home, happy life, getting along with people really well in your life, just feeling excited about new adventures. There could be money here, perhaps money coming in for you, could be inheritance, that sort of thing as well for many of you. Maybe you've been, an aunt or uncle or some sort of good friend that, left you in their will. And the King of Swords. So there you go. You got your head is determined to make choices over your heart. You're not listening to your heart so much this week. You're, not going to get yourself talked into anything as easy because you're realizing, that has cost you in the past. So you're being very honest when you answer somebody, that you're thinking about it before you agree to something. So that's really good. You're getting really good at, taking care of business for yourself. You're very flooded with new ideas this week, and you want things to go the way you want them to. So if there's a problem that has come up, you're going to deal with it. There's no doubt about it. But you're going to do it fairly and on your time. And the Justice. So there you are. You're making sure things are fair moving forward. If this is a business deal that you're getting into with somebody or thinking about getting into it, you're making sure that it's on the up and up and all fair. This could be divorce settlements for some. This could be a legal contract. Maybe you're having to sign a contract to start a new business or go up in a rate of pay if you're already working, that sort of thing. And they're saying that, you have to stay in the job for a certain amount of time. So there's some sort of legal contract that you're going to have to look into this week, and you want to make sure that it's done very fairly and, of course, in your own favor. Now, that would be the way to do it. If this is old debts or old accounts owed to you or from you, you're making sure that when they're dealt with, they're legally dealt with. You're not going to have somebody come back and say that, that money or whatever it was, you still owe me for that sort of thing. You're making sure that that's not going to happen in the future either for yourself, which is very good. And the Eight of Pentacles. So you are determined to keep going forward for yourself. You have a high standard of, optimism about your movements this week. And this could be some of you just putting your head down and really studying at something that you have an interest in, or perhaps you're taking a course of interest that will help you in the future for a different job for some of you. This is a skill and determination to succeed at something. So that's really good. And then when you do it, it will, of course, help you with your financial. But you're very determined to succeed. All right. And the Nine of Swords. So you've definitely had a few setbacks, a couple of scares in your life. Could be financially as well. And this could cause you to have nightmares for some of you. Just waking up in the middle of the night and you not even know why you're, like gasping or sighing like you've been crying. And, not that there's tears there or anything, but you can't remember the dream, but there's something, that's bothering you and it keeps gnawing at you. So, this could be that when that happens, sometimes we don't realize what a strain things put on us. And so we lose sleep over it, which of course affects our health. So you need to, try to figure this out so you get a good night's sleep and you don't run yourself ragged. And the Knight of Cups. So there you go. You're creative, you're feeling more romantic this week, you're feeling even more charming in some cases. You just feel like you have that je ne sais quoi about you. You're beautiful inside and outside, and you're offering this to the people that you love in your life, that you care for. For some of you, this could be even you thinking of taking, a trip. Maybe you've won something, or you're making an offer to somebody that, speaks to your heart. You always wanted to do it, and you're just thrilled about it. And you ask somebody, would you like to take this trip with me? That sort of thing. And and you're just so happy this week. Like, I can't even find the proper word for it. And the Hangman. But you're pausing. You're not surrendering to letting go of anything of any haste. This could be in that job situation that you're definitely studying a way for to try to move yourself up the ladder here. That you're, and that's a very wise choice in many cases, is not to just, burn the bridge behind you. You're making sure that when you're doing it because it's something that speaks to you and it's something you want to do. You're not being talked into it or coerced into it. It's something, a choice that you're making for yourself. You're getting, in some cases, even professional help with this. You're talking to somebody who's already in an industry, and they gives you that bit of insight or something that you didn't quite know yourself, that sort of thing. It doesn't have to be professional help as in, going to see a psychiatrist. It can be that sort of thing as well for many of you. But this is a breakthrough for many of you before you make these moves. And the Death card. Yeah, you're realizing what the sacrifices are, but you're also realizing that something is coming to an end in order for you to take this new beginning in your life. Now, this can be in a relationship, a job, a family, friends in many cases, but you're taking the courage. You're finding that, you need to get a hold of your emotions, have a look at what you're leaving behind and realizing that there's still more on offer, and move yourself forward and close the doors. And the Three of Pentacles. Yeah. There's teamwork here. There's collaboration. You're learning to implement things for yourself. You're healing yourself. You have plenty of things to offer many people, and you're very talented. You can make, something out of nothing, and people admire that about you. And the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, there's been a little bit of financial loss. Maybe an unexpected bill appeared and, you weren't quite ready for it, or the tune-up that you expected on you, if you have a vehicle, cost more now than it used to, that sort of thing. You didn't quite budget for something, or an unexpected totally bill came up for you, and or you may have been ill and your paycheck wasn't as much this month as it is in the past because it just happened that way. But you're okay, and you realize that. You can keep going forward. You still got your dreams, and you're moving along at a pretty good pace. And the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, you're hardworking. You're determined. You're moving forward. You got the courage to walk away from things and enter into new. And you got the Pentacle there. So that's money and movement towards it. And, you're just taking those steps forward for yourself. And new beginnings, the Page of Pentacles. So there you go. Definitely things on offer here for you. Opportunities are knocking. This is financial opportunities money coming in. You're very skilled. You're developing, you know, abundance, ambition, desires, and you're taking action on all of those. And the Page of Cups. So there you are. New opportunities, good news coming in. This can be in family matters, love matters, job matters, friends. You're starting to feel more like you did when you were, you know, at a beginning of something, whether it was a job or a relationship, you know, that little bit where your heart skips a beat and you're just starting to feel good about your surroundings again. All right, I'm going to shuffle and deal you an Angel Oracle card. But your cards are very, very passionate about moving and new opportunities and more love and more money and endless possibilities moving forward. Ooh, nice. Keep charging ahead and don't take no for an answer. Expect miracles, solutions to appear. Wow, perfect. And on that note, I will say goodbye for now. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will talk to you again next week. Bye for now.